trying to think where the best... Well, bottom... That may be top. I need to be able to read that information though, so we'll just dump it there. Well, at least the live stream through this way worked, right? Also, I've got to find the playlist, so if you give me 2 seconds. Of course, I don't know where it is because I created it such a long time ago. There it is. I found it. It's under H. CTE. There it is. At the moment, it's not the right image, but it hopefully will eventually update. Menu reader, we don't need that. Camera shake, I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Color by node, no. Toggle aim mode. Toggle casting mode. Switch sticks, no. And don't, I tried this, but it switches the camera and stuff around, so not that one. Camera down. I can't bother to sort some of this stuff out, but I do want to change this though. 25. And cursor sensitivity, it's probably maybe a little bit too slow. Yeah, that's better. Audio visualizer, what does that mean? Activities or, okay, whatever, leave that. Let's go down to the bottom and put high contrast, not high contrast gameplay on, but high contrast text on. There we go, that's better. And then text size large, just to make it easier for me personally to see. And then we can press square to continue, because there's no other settings I want to change. Minimap transparency, minimap pathing on, minimap transparency. I don't understand what this means. Like, it says adjust the transparency of the minimap. Does that mean that the lower it is, the dimmer it is, and I don't know, so we'll have to adjust that one again once we're in game. But that's it. Obviously I need to accept. Oh no, I need to pick it, and we're gonna go. Oh, balanced. And this is the exceptions of the privacy policy. Right, now I can link account. So it tells me to head to, where does it say to actually head to? Account.wbgames. So account.wbgames.com/device, and then we enter the code, which is C. Right, I've now linked the account. It says go back to Hogwarts Legacy. Ah, there we go. It's done it. So now I get these things. Perfect. And then I can now I can claim this, as well as the Thestral, as well as the hat, as well as the Dark Arts robes, the potion, this. as well as the other bonuses that you get for pre-ordering the game. So I feel like I didn't get those, and that's complete now. Which incidentally, this tab open either because, oh shoot, I closed too many things. No. Oh dear. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I keep accidentally doing that recently. Don't ask me how, because I do not know. Okay, there we go. Now it's showing a different image. What's this? HDR white point. I don't remember it asking me to do this on my... Oh, I know why it didn't ask me to do this. I know why. Because like when I did it, when I was playing it yesterday, I was playing it on HDR black point. White point. I was HDR brightness. Oh god, yeah, we want to turn that down so that it's not so. Although we don't need it to be too low, but that's probably fine. Use interface brightness. We can turn it up a bit, I guess. It's because I was doing it on remote play on my iPad, so it didn't actually ask me to adjust this. I need to sort out settings, but I can't do that here, I don't think. No. Let's pick a preset. Oh, we're already on that preset, ironic. Well, I guess we don't have to, technically. Let's just go with that. Square glasses, why not? And... whatever. Hairstyle. Well, it's really important that we do the colour. I don't understand the colouring system. There we go, I just want it to be black. Then we can pick the actual hairstyle. Nope. If you just excuse me, real quick. I'm just gonna pick something random for a second, and I'll be back in just 2 secs. I'm just going to turn the camera off. Just because it's kind of in the way and the lighting's not working, so never mind. No. Should we just go with something a little bit more... That's female hair. Although, well, I mean, it's hair that would be associated with a female. And then we're going for a male character this particular time. I did create a female character on my... let's go with this hairstyle, why not? To be honest, I don't really care about changing anything, anything else. Difficulty is going to be on easy because I'm a sucker for making them easy.
I am indeed a student, but I could...
That was quite something.
Right, male voice. As you can see, it default picked a wizard as well. It somehow knew that I wanted a wizard and not a witch. I think it's if you...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Oh wait, no, okay.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
It's going to be weird hearing a male voice instead of a female voice when I play the game though, but there we go. Let's get started. Right, I can't do anything yet, so it means the audio is going to be quite loud.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Alright then. As soon as I get the chance, I will turn down the game audio. It's just that you can't really do it before you start the game, and I have no idea why. Because this is a skippable cutscene, but I don't want to skip it. But oh well. Oh.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl. but with no correspondence. I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Interesting.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did...
Hang on!
Okay, great.
Are you alright?
Hello, welcome.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What's it telling me? Press down on the D-pad.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Can we get up now? Thank you. Can I pause my game now?
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Can I pause the game now? Oh, thank flip. Right, sound is what I wanted. I'm not going to turn the music all the way down. But we are going to put it pretty low. 15. Sound effects on like... maybe a bit higher than that. 55. Dialogue on... we don't seem to have a master volume. Dialogue on like 60. Pitch. Adjust the pitch of your character's voice. I can do that from here again. That's cool. Mute all... wait, I can just mute the entire audio. Mute all audio on or off. Display sub... this is where the subtitles are, okay. And I can also put on mono mode if I want. I don't want to do that. And then audio configuration is currently set on home theater. Let's set it to headphones because that's what I'm using. Right. Hopefully that won't... really, it's the sound effects that I really wanted to turn... well, sound effects and music that I really wanted to turn down. Is there like an apply or do I just go back? I think I just go back. Right, there we go. Hopefully it won't be so loud now.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
the port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay. Can we just move like it? There we go. Now I can run.
Step.
It's fine. I probably won't fall.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes. A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Yeah. I'm just gonna...
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Yeah, I was about to go that way. It's just that the AI is slow.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Okay.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basic cast has been unlocked. There we go.
Excellent!
Yeah, whatever. I know how to play this game. I played it for 3 hours yesterday.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Although I didn't feel the vibrations when I used the wand because I was using remote play. How do you suppose...
Up there!
Okay. Anything else? Wait, what? Why is it telling me... Oh, he's gone this way, my bad. Not the way I thought.
We're close now, it's just ahead.
Oh, okay, that's for... yeah.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
Yeah, it just made me jump. Alright, cool. So about that.
Almost there!
I would have muted myself for that before, but I didn't realise how it sort of made me jump. Okay, great. Can we?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I wish I could. Why? Sometimes it lets me. I don't need to read anything. Right, here we go.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Okay.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Well, excuse me. Break everything. No, I'm kidding. There's kind of no point in doing that right now.
Enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Oh, yeah.
What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Anything here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Okay, right. Sorry I wasn't talking for that so long.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Right. What? Why is that creeping up on me? I didn't know that. Wait, why did that even happen? I don't. Wait, what button am I supposed to be pressing to stop that from happening? What button? Okay, I don't get it. I don't understand. Steady your wand with L and guide. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. I didn't have to do that when I was on my remote play.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
There we go.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Right,
Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yeah, legally you can't do that. They put a spell on it, so you can't do that. It's a little bit annoying, but oh well, I guess we'll just have to do it.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Yeah,
That
whatever.
statue. What statue?
Oh,
I
yeah.
see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Can I cast... Revelio?
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yes.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Boom. Lumos. Hold and press triangle.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Alright, let's... Oh, I almost had it. Try again. Boom, there we go. Uh-oh, we've got a fight now.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Nice combo!
Expulso. Levioso!
Obviously, I can't do all of those. Oh, I missed that. I wasn't paying attention.
Descendo! Levioso!
Levioso. Oh,
Deposo! Confrido! Expulso!
why are there so many?
Descendo! Levioso! Protego!
You should give me some of those spells, man.
Lumos.
Expulso!
Oh my god, I'm supposed... Why, game?
Confrido! Protego! Levioso!
Why are there so freaking many of them?
Stay close!
Yeah, whatever. Oh,
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Oh,
This isn't
bugger.
good.
Yeah,
Where
it
am I
doesn't-
supposed to go?
follow the waypoint, as it were.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem... Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
And...
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yeah, well, it's not that hard, really. If we go and stand...
Lumos.
We need to stand in a position so we can do all three at the same time. So, if we stand here... Actually, that's a pretty stupid point, actually.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
Nope. I don't think so. Alright, yeah, whatever. It's telling us how to attack and play. Oh, not more.
Potato!
Oh.
Lumos.
No, it's supposed to be Potato, not Lumos. That's why I don't oh, I can't actually access that menu right now.
Potato!
One thing I like about this game is you can cast whatever spell you want whenever you want. Even though it might not do anything, but you can do that, which is pretty cool.
Lumos.
So now I can fucking see. It's telling me to go this way. See? Here we go. Also, you don't have to hold down the button. I don't know why I was doing that, actually. Nice. Oh dear.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Cool.
And you,
or not cool.
it seems,
but cool for
are
me.
the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Oh, what a shame.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh dear.
No way out.
Look, see, it shows my actual name that I put on. Nice. Oh, nice.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Yeah, well.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
We missed that, by the way, by a good few hours. Look at that. That's the train heading back to London, not the train heading to Hogwarts, so... Great! Look at that! Amazing! Okay, well, that's great.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
No, we have.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Probably.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
It's actually quite weird to see people that are technically older than Dumbledore, because Dumbledore's in the universe that we're familiar with as one of the oldest people.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
There you go.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Great.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore, or I can't wait to start classes. But I love it. I mean, last time on my personal save file, I picked this one, so I feel obliged to pick the other one just so that it does it differently.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
The reason why I didn't have any options to pick, by the way, is because when I connected the account together, I already answered. I went through the sorting ceremony and picked my options, and it put me in Ravenclaw based on myself. So that's the house that we're going to go for our this YouTube series playthrough. Trophy has been earned.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
I got Slytherin, by the way, for my personal playthrough, because I always wanted to do that. Oh, why are you wearing... Why have you got this... Okay, whatever. The colour's not right, but whatever.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
How disappointing.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
What about... We didn't get to be part of the feast, but okay.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
The colour's wrong,
Professor
by the way.
Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Okay, great. Can negate... I just want to get into the actual thick of it so I can make some progress.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
That worked.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Yeah, whatever.
Sleep well.
Whatever. And it's the morning.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Which one's the door? Oh, this is the door. Right? No? Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, the door's... Stupid ass. Yo, fellas.
This should be interesting.
Right, so it says have a chat.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right.
Yes, oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Oh, now it's got the correct colour. That's weird. I'm actually a tad nervous, or I'm looking forward... Well, whatever.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm, but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too,
Yeah.
Everett.
Great, whatever. So... Look, there's a flue flame here, but it won't let us unlock it yet because... reasons. Right, there's 2 more people to chat to.
Must be.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Sure.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Oh, I forget we have dialogue options. I find the stars fascinating. I've never been one for stargazing. To be honest, I personally haven't, so I'm going to say no.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all 5th years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you?
Yeah. Nothing like the fresh smell of fresh parchment. Or paper.
I'm not sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, I can't bother.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Great.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
Yes, I know. Wait, what?
I can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Oh, have I made a boo-boo? How do I... Oh. I have to head down the stairs. I'm not familiar with Ravenclaw. I'm only really familiar with Gryffindor.
Good morning.
And
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
whatever.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Yeah.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After
It's not
much
just like
discussion with the
GCSEs though.
headmaster
It's
and the
not
Department of Magical
the be-all and
Education at
end-all,
the
but
Ministry,
whatever.
we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Nice. H for Hogwarts.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Okay.
You would be
great.
wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Is it resource or resource? I mean, it's the same thing, but
Thank
like,
you, Professor.
which
but
one
what
do you guys
mean it will keep
say?
track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing
Oh.
it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk
Okay,
with
great.
me and we shall put it to the test.
Great, whatever, fine. I just want to get on with it.
This way.
But how did you get in here? I just
The guide
realised
will
we had
give
to
you
put a password.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Wait, hold on a minute. I have literally never had to walk back up to the common room before, so how often is it going to be... Oh,
I
look.
certainly would have
Lumos.
appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Look, now I can actually see a little bit better. So this is what I'm talking about. You can just use spells whenever you want.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh. I'll take it. 80 XP, is that it? How disappointing. I understand. Oh look, there's my level. So you can... Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah, fine. Oh, yeah, okay. See, 8 XP only got me that far,
Clever,
like,
isn't
what the
it?
heck?
Keep
Normally
your
when
eyes
you get
open for more
XP for the first
opportunities
time in
like
games, you
that,
tend to level up all the
inside
way.
and outside of the castle.
Of course. Right. Oh yeah, Lumos.
Lumos.
I wish you would comment on the fact that I'm actually using it. It's just
No
so
time
you
to
can
waste.
see a little bit
You've
easier.
classes to attend.
Yes, obviously. In case you're wondering, by the way, the way to just deactivate a spell... the way to just deactivate a spell is to simply just cast it again, like so. Just hold the button down and then press the corresponding face button.
Ah, good timing. Perfect
What?
opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Aha,
Your
a flue
field
flame.
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Yes, of course. We're looking for Central Hall, which I think is this one. Oh. Select the grand staircase region to continue. Which one's the grand staircase? The grand staircase. Oh. Select the library onyx region to continue. Oh, there it is. We unlocked this flue flame. So let's teleport to that. Miss Professor Weasley will join us, in theory.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Awesome.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oh, that's why I couldn't move. There we go.
Lumos.
Always
kind of
something
pointless here.
happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Yeah, whatever.
Hogwarts has brought me and my sister.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Well, technically there
We
is.
did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
See, she's nice, really. Ish. No, I'm kidding. Right, let's talk to Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
and she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This is the game's way. This is a way of including parts of, you know, like a game. So it means we can place markers on that. So defense against the dark arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Why is this take
I shall
so long?
reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
Yeah,
More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Thanks. Now if I... Okay, mission complete. There you go, so now I can follow this little whisper. Hello? Hello? Game? There we go, that was weird. I don't have to do this, I can see it on my map at the bottom as well, but kind of actually makes life a little bit easier. Defense against the dark arts.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah. Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Nope, but
now,
sure.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Boom.
Levioso.
So why is it called Levioso, but in the movies it's called Wingardium
Now,
Leviosa?
let's try something a little larger.
Or, like, because I thought it was with objects, it was with Wingardium Leviosa, and then with people it's Levioso. Okay, here we go. Give me access to my game.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Yes,
Remember,
yes.
a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done.
Levioso!
Oh, wait, okay, there we go.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say...
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Protego!
But only all of my
Levioso
use with this adept. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Done it. Easy.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Because we're not in the same class or in the same house, he's a bit more mean, as it were.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Wait, I actually have to talk to him.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent.
That'd be funny.
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh. Sounds... whatever.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Great.
Till next time.
Trophy has been earned. First class.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What?
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Come on, Seb. It's not that hard. I'm kidding. It's a shame you can't just chat to whoever you want, but I will. It's just easier to see it on my screen instead of on the map. You can get there a hell of a lot quicker. I already roughly know I'm going because I already went there like twice. 3 times, in fact, yesterday. It's Peeves.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
It's the voice of Penguin. No.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Well, it's pretty obvious, right? One changes the color and one grows plants,
I am
right?
afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
7 months? Isn't it supposed to be 6? Well, okay,
Do
well,
you
or like...
even
I
remember
don't
how
know.
to perform a basic summoning charm?
Maybe not, actually.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, Miss Dale. We talked to her earlier. That's cool. Alright, I've got the hang of it now. Accio.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
A. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Right.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Why? Why do they always, every time, they always do this I mean, in a video game it's different because we're the playable character, so obviously we're gonna be
Simply
going with.
cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. Splendid! Now,
Bit too early.
think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, excellent control there.
That was really good control. Oh! I can't tell if I actually counted or...
That's it!
There you go. You think I'd be able to easily win, but then when it comes to actually doing it against somebody, I seem to lose.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Right.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Oh, that fits the colours, right?
Yes, sir.
That's great. Who goes first? I guess you do. Go for it.
Watch this.
Wow.
That is how
50 points. Wow. Right, my turn.
Accio.
Very
Boom.
good.
Let us see this.
$100 points. Fuck.
Yes!
Move out the way. Accio. That's gonna roll off. Ah.
Don't lose your composure.
Oh well. She's gonna win now because there's no way that I can get enough points.
There we go.
Accio.
Wee. There we go, that's a lot better.
Brilliant.
At least I got 100. I did better than last time. Can we go again? Or not?
Let us make this a bit
Oh
more
yeah, we're going
interesting,
again.
shall we?
Oh yeah, so now there's going to be obstacles to make it harder.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Alright.
That is how it's done.
30 points. My turn.
Accio.
Accio! 50 points to me. Go fuck yourself.
Excellent control there.
No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Let us see this.
That's gonna... Oh, it isn't. Nice, well done.
Phew.
How the hell... I didn't remember her getting 100 points last... Oh. Now. Oh, that was dumb. Maybe not. Alright!
Well done.
I might actually win! It's Natalie's turn.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
How the fuck? I win. I win. Yes, I actually won that one. Thank goodness.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oh, yes.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Yeah, because last time when I played this...
to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Well, that doesn't make sense for the dialogue, but sure. I'm holding my own.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Okay, well, normally I would inquire, but I already did that before, and I don't want to die again, and I need to... I'm kind of tight for time, so...
Well, it's been nice talking.
I want to get as much done as we can
with
between now and half past 12, which
I
is
think Professor
in
Ronan
about...
wants to talk to you. Better not
So we've got
keep
about
him
another
waiting.
hour and a half,
Until
so
next time.
hopefully we can make...
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. A word if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, great, thanks. Cool. Okay, that's it. So there seems to be Okay, whatever. How do we leave?
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework.
I think she's
I'm
one of
afraid
my
I
favourite
can't count on
characters.
beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Well, because you've been here for long enough that you don't have beginner's luck. Excuse me.
Revelio.
Is there anything... Hello? Oh, it's here.
Levioso.
That didn't do it. And again. No?
Lumos. Accio.
I will get it.
Levioso.
I'm trying to... can I... Oh, yeah, I can aim.
Accio. Revelio.
Didn't do anything. Right, open up the map. We've got another new quest. Track quest. I can also... I will at some point... Well... I probably will at some point... head around and open up as much of the flue flame, open up as much of the flue flames as possible, so that we can teleport around the castle. As long as we can at least teleport around the castle, that's probably good. As much as it is nice exploring, it is also nice to be able to just get places quicker, just to be able to... Is that Peeves? Man. Who cares? He's not in the movies, so that's why when I first heard about him, not from this game, but when I just outright first heard about him. And there we go, there's another flue flame.
Revelio.
Revelio. What's that? Alright, that's the flue flame that we just unlocked.
Travel broadens the mind.
So there we go, that's the flue flame. So when you come into a new area, it will automatically unlock the flue flame. Right, so this is a quest, we're going to begin it.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
I can't wait to unlock the room of comment. Haven't done any of it so far yet.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Oh no, totally not, no.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Okay,
now,
great.
Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Great.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
That's nice, thanks.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Man, I really... I went with Natalie, or Natty, sorry, last time, so I think this time we'll go with Seb.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Nice. Or... yeah, nice. Yeah, I don't need to know that.
Slytherin's almost always usable.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay, where are we going? This way.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Where is it?
Accio! Got it.
Bingo.
Levioso!
I'll take it. Levioso.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, well... be that as it may...
Only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Where's the fucking page?
Revelio.
There it is.
Accio. Brilliant.
Oh, that Flue Flame's unlocked. Oh, because it's that one.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Nope.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, that's the wrong icon. Oh god, that's speeding up quick. I pressed the wrong button, but I still managed to do it, so...
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Oh. Mission complete. It doesn't seem to want to let me...
Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
Whatever. Now, if we press this button... we can head to quests and we can see what quest line we have. Cross Wand Round 1. Welcome to Hogsmeade. We want to do all of them, so let's do this one. The reason I want to do all of them is because we need to complete this one to be able to do the next set of mini lessons as they were. I feel like I'm a lot faster than I was before, in the sense that when I was doing the remote play, doing it through the remote play function, it was a little bit slow.
Revelio.
Oh. You're out the way.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
Oh, there was actually something there. That was delayed response. Now, this is technically a side mission.
Lucan's just over there.
Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Sure.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Nice. He's so excited.
We'll make you regret signing up.
I doubt it, but sure. So, we know how this works, so let me just get on with the fucking thing.
Levioso.
Why does my get... Oh, it's because I have to wait for it to recharge. I forgot.
Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
We went.
Lumos.
I'm not here for... Okay, thanks.
What a duel.
Yeah.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Great, thanks.
Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
What's this?
Levioso.
Oh, it locked me out. Bastard. Wait, what? Where? How do I leave then? Oh. I'm on the wrong side, that's why. Right, so now under quests, we just have this one quest, which is this. Also requires Reparo. Wait, I'm stupid. The closest flue flame that unfortunately I don't have this flue flame unlocked, but I've got an idea. If we teleport to this flue flame, I don't know, the door that takes us there might be locked, but let's see. So now we reopen up this area and we place a marker on this flue flame. Oh, sorry, I tried to teleport there. I meant to place a marker. So now we've got the yellow one.
Personally, I think if the thing you're best at...
Oh, not that way then. Because that takes you downstairs. Also downstairs. Then that takes you upstairs, so... Where's that flue flame? This way, maybe?
I've been meaning to ask you. You wouldn't have an extra quill I could borrow, would you?
Desperately need to improve my charm marks this year.
Right, there's the main story mission. Yes, there we go. We just unlocked a flue flame. However, that one that I placed the marker on is locked. So... But we did just unlock another flue flame. How do I disable a marker? I don't know why this one's black. Why is this one black and the rest of them are white? I want to untrack that flue flame. How do I do that? Can I just, like, if I open up the area, do I just simply untrack it like that? Yeah. But there we go, we unlocked that flue flame, which just means...
Well, fancy meeting you here.
What are you talking about?
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
I wish you didn't have to manually walk there. Just gonna check something. Okay, yeah, so that's great.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Really?
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
I like...
That's nice to hear.
Oh, flue flame's just been
I'm surprised
unlocked.
that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me. as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So, what I'm curious about... What some of these other ones out of curiosity? Arresto Momentum. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was in the game. Glacius. Transfiguration. Or Transformation. Obviously, we have this spell, which is Accio. Then we have Depulso. Repels enemies. That's good. Deals no direct damage, but object... Okay, what is this? Descendo. What's the point in Descendo, then? Flipendo. Flips objects and enemies upside down. That's cool. Confingo. Defindo. Expelliarmus. That, whatever the fuck that is. And finally, Incendio, which we're going to learn later. Disillusionment. We're also going to learn that soon as well. So that means we'll have all of these types, because there's only 3. Oh no, there's a 4th one down here, never mind. Utility. Wingardium, that's Wingardium Leviosa. Ah, okay. The Conjuring spell, yeah. The Altering spell. I feel like these are all going to be... These 3 and the... That gets rid of stuff, right? Yeah, so... And then, obviously, at the bottom, we have the Defense Against Dark Arts. Avada Kedavra, which is the Killing Curse. Crucio, which is the Torture Curse. And Imperio, which is the Mind Control Curse. You know, like, yeah. I can't wait to unlock these. And we just have these down here. I don't know what these actually are. Ancient Magic Throw. Ancient Magic Essential. Alohomora. Petrificus Totalis.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Revelio!
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
I may as well take them.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
What if I were to Accio them?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, a Flue Flame has been unlocked.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Okay, great. Hate that you have to... Luckily, we unlock... I think we unlock a Flue Flame
Have
near
you had
there.
much of a chance to explore the castle?
Not really.
A little? It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface.
Look, there's the castle. Look at that.
Discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I can't talk, but I can't respond.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Oh no, it will be.
My family has a lot of muscle.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi...
Leviosa.
Eyes.
Accio.
Octonarian. Terrifying. I shall be at the castle
Leviosa.
when it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A Demi, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
I love just casting... Wait, what's that? Hold on. Revelio.
Mr. Moon is Levioso.
Character.
Accio.
Sister Agnes is lovely, but I'd say he'd improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Lumos.
Do not need Lumos. It's bright enough here as it is.
Revelio.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Oh, now I remember why we need Reparo for this mission. Can we just get on with it? Because I kind of want to just...
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember,
Thanks.
Have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
It's going to tell me about the stuff. Right, I want Mr. Wister. Start with Ollivanders.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
Yeah. Alright, so this is... We're just going to get the wand here, so I'm going to skip this. Because all it is just explaining about the wand and say, oh, this one isn't for you, this one isn't for you. So you can still customize it, but as you can see, it's already picked certain things for me. Flexibility slightly yielding. Wood type. Lannel. Ah, this is where you can choose the colour.
Curious indeed.
Ugh. I much prefer this white look.
What do you think?
And that's the wand gathered.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match? Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Of course. What's this? Thanks. If I go to the quests section, it just says we're in the Welcome to Hogsmeade quests, and it's not. So where did it say another place I know I need to go is this place? Something I don't know if you can do, but it would be good if they were to add it if it isn't a thing already, is the ability to hold circle to close the menu completely when you're in the map. Or have the map be a completely separate affair. Thanks, game. Level 2 lock. Oh yeah, here's one is a vendor, I forgot. Oh, that was a bit of pop in there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
It's almost been an hour already, by the way.
Not at
We
all.
haven't really made that much
I'm
progress.
choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Wow, that's a lot of money. Oh, that's something I actually want to have a quick look at, I just realised. Why? Why is this the only thing that's available? You can choose to take it off. Should I put it on? Yeah, why not? Those are locked. It's still saying that there's something new. Oh, yeah, here we go. Now I can put the gloves on. That's what I wanted to do. $13 credits. There's nothing else here. Next. The 3 broomsticks. I can't remember what the other 2 things. We need to visit tombs and scrolls. So looking for tombs and scrolls, which I think is this one. Yeah.
You can't can't imagine
Ah, another flu flame.
was before I invented flu powder.
I'm sure people just use their brooms more. So it's a bit like we have. It's a bit like how we have cars now, but back before cars, people used to have to use other modes of transport, like horses.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon.
Yeah.
I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I don't have enough for anything, but what other things do you actually have? Why would I want that? Potting table with two... Oh, at the bottom. T-shaped potions station select. Craft. I'm guessing you must earn money relatively easily, otherwise stuff like that would be quite difficult to get.
Lumos. Protego.
I didn't mean to do that. Right, finally we need to go for Pippin's potions. Where do we suppose Pippin? It's not down there. I'm so used to, by the way, when I normally use a map and I move the cursor up here, it automatically moves, but I have to manually move the map on this one. J. Pippin's potions, there it is. Eventually, the plan would be that eventually you're familiar enough with this place that you don't actually need to place a marker. You should just know where it is.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Sure.
What can I do for you today?
Well, he already knows, but that's just AI.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, I can't afford.
Better go and find Sebastian.
Seb, come on. Freaking trolls. Gotta fight one in a minute.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Another one's gonna come and just smash up a building anyway, but whatever. Oh. Okay, that didn't.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Oh man, I really need to dodge that. I don't know why I keep forgetting I can't dodge that. There's certain... Again, I can't dodge that. Why do I keep forgetting I... Run. Okay. I keep forgetting that I can't dodge that. Well, that's not really anything.
Levioso.
Haven't unlocked ancient magic for you. Oh. Move out the way! Oh, well, apparently I have.
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Look out!
I love that it just auto locks onto him.
Levioso. Levioso.
I forgot you can just heal. I forgot how to do it. I don't know how. I think I just used them all up.
Levioso.
You can't use Levioso, man.
That's right, you lumbering louts.
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job.
I think we did it. There we go. Trophy earned. Troll with the purpose? I don't know.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
You're so right. Let's clear what we need. Reparo.
A moment if you would.
I'll go and see. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I just broke it.
Reparo.
Didn't mean to do that. Wingardium.
Good as new.
You know, the most important thing is that other building that got completely...
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Eh?
Reparo.
Reparo. Hello? There's nothing else here. Apparently I've left the area. What else needs repairing? With Reparo. Wait, is this going to do something again where it tries to take me round somewhere and then, yeah, and then tells me I'm leaving the area because the game doesn't know where I need to go. Oh, it's that Reparo. There's nothing else to repair, I don't know. It's like it's telling me to go over there, but I physically can't because the game... Oh.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
Sure.
That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
What?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Hold on. Hold on a moment, I'm just going to plug my device in. The only one we can actually buy is this one.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined.
Didn't collect that last time.
At your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Nice.
Levioso!
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
Sorry about that. Oh well.
One would think you all
Her
had
fault,
enough
not mine.
bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Of course, if I can frickin' find... Wait. Oh, just shut up my face, why don't you? Oh, it's the evening. Can we just flu flame there?
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Flu flame. Switch to the Hogwarts map. Which is the one that I need for... There is a flue flame there, but it hasn't been unlocked. Fast travel to your common room. The question though that there is which one of these actually has my common room in it? Because my seemingly the only one. Oh, okay, this one has been unlocked, my bad. Mission complete.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
It's fucking locked. Came down here. Oh. Wait, is this a different common? Is this a different sleeping quarters? I guess it is, because it can't be mine if we're on a different floor now. Cool. I just wanted to see what was down there. So there is a chest, but it's locked, and you need a Alohomora, which don't have.
What are you up to now?
Hola. No, I'm kidding. Spanish. I don't know Spanish, not enough.
Revelio.
Anything here? No. Oh, well, there is. It's 3 flames, but can't use them. It's fucking locked, man. Down again. Move out the way. Come on, exploring the castle is actually quite fun. Oh my god, how many freaking stairwells? Why would they do this, man? Like, this is very unsafe for people who would have dexterity, or not dexterity issues, like movement issues and stuff. But hey ho, guess you can't have everything. Open up the door. We're almost to the same point. I am on my other save file. Right, Flue Flame has been unlocked.
Revelio.
Nothing there.
Levioso.
I think there's meant to be a student there for a side mission, but it's currently locked. Do you have to go up or down here? I'm guessing up. Yeah. Bathrooms? Cool. Not that I would need them. Another Flue Flame has been unlocked, along with, as you can see, another area where there would be a
Reparo.
Wait, I think if I...
Levioso. Accio.
There we go, you can break it and then you can use Reparo to repair it. Alright, that was... I broke something. Whoops. Hello? Wait, why am I on the floor?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Of course. That counts as its own mission, which is bizarre. I'll make sure. No, right. Let's head to the map and see if we've got a Flue Flame unlocked near the location of where that mission. Professor Hecat's assignment. There does seem to be a Flue Flame that we could possibly teleport to. I'm not sure if this one or this one or this one, so I'm going to guess this one. Hopefully this will have helped us get there a tad. Looks like it hasn't really. Oh dear. Maybe I just don't have a Flue Flame close enough to the location of the mission.
What do you want? Leave me.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I'm busy. Yes, here for example. So this Flue
Handy
Flame.
resource indeed, your field guide.
So the Flue Flame that's actually the one that is useful in getting us as close to the mission as possible was actually this one here, which I should have realised because it says Defence Against the Dark Arts Classroom, so should have just gone to that.
Be included.
I'm a silly person. I need to start actually reading what they are, and then maybe I'll be able to do it.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yeah.
Glad you're back.
Oh, it literally takes us straight in. We got to do both of these.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Of course. Right, so...
Accio.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
That's it.
So how many standard ones? 1, 2, 3.
Levioso. Accio.
There we go.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Thank you. Sweet. That says, and then it says win 2 tournaments.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Natty, Seb, or no,
Yes,
Seb.
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Right, so the spell, yeah, whatever.
Accio.
Confirm.
Potato.
Mind the one.
Oh, I need to wait for it to...
Accio.
You're better than that.
Levioso.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso.
There goes my wager.
Protego.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
I'll win.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd
Nice.
better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignments all finished.
Well, there's no point doing that, because what we can actually do is head back to... It still says it's locked, though. Well, let's just go there anyway. charms. Professor Fig's classroom. And... oh, I just realised it's not telling me good to go to the defence. Unless it is telling me to go to defence against the dark arts. I'm a little bit confused where it's telling me to go.
Off on another adventure, are we?
No, see, it is. That's because it counts it as a side mission and not a main story mission. That's
I
why.
trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yes.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Oh god, that's fast. Okay, there we go. It was catching up to me pretty quickly.
Good work.
What I'm gonna say is we're gonna get rid of Lumos for now.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
If you combine it properly...
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Sweet. So now, Fig's mission has been unlocked. Locked. So if we open up the region, we can teleport to not the charms of apparently Professor Fig. I know that this isn't quite where the mission apparently says it is, but apparently it is. It's just my brain. Yeah, it is. It's just that it's the game not knowing where to go.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Oh, dear.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Gonna nip over and have a chat to...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
So I know it's difficult to tell if the game wants me to go up or down. That's one thing I would say about the map. But transfer as I can do this actually, although at this point I probably don't really need it because he's literally just over here, but...
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Okay.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oh god. Okay, I kind of forgot I had to manually move it. For disillusionment. Replacing Reparo for now. What I don't understand is how do I create a new section so that I can have more than just... Because you can have up to 4 different ones, so how do I do that? Maybe that's just something you I just haven't unlocked yet.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
I understand.
That sounded suspicious.
No.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually. But it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yeah, whatever.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay, auto made me invisible, that's good.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Where's the ghost? What? Wait, what if I... Oh, fuck. Fuckity fuckity fuck. That's it. Oh shit. Okay. Almost forgot about that ghost.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted
Just in
section?
case.
Does the Hogwarts
Whatever.
matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Can't seem to open that.
Levioso!
Sweet. I'm not sure I grabbed that on my original playthrough, so that's good. Ooh. Sweet.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Bugger. What's the time? We've almost done it, by the way. We've almost gotten to the same point.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters.
Okay, fine.
Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Great, whatever, fine.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah, really? That's Lumos Reparo. Now, the question is, what spell am I willing to remove? To be fair, it's probably the Disillusionment Charm.
Reparo!
Because I kind of need the others for comp, in case we somehow manage to crop across.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Yeah.
There must be. That's it.
Although, having said that, it would be useful.
Lumos.
Actually. Next, let's get this. Wait, you can put it on twice? I didn't know you could do that. Seems pointless to put it on twice.
Where might this lead?
Mm-hmm. Guess I wasn't close enough for Flipsick. Oh no. It was a bit slower. And then, oh shit.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Wait. I got a trophy. A keen... Wait, where did you come from? Measure over myself at this point.
Protego! Incendio.
Alright, whatever.
Levioso.
Wanted to say, oh shit.
Incend.
Fuck you. That was a waste of the fuck.
Protego. Incendio. Accio.
No, not Accio. Levioso.
Levioso.
Right, let's wait. Oh! Didn't know. I forgot that was going to happen.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Accio.
Oh, it actually latched onto it.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
How the fuck do they even see me?
Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio.
I can dodge and throw at the same time, bitch.
Incendio.
Okay, Incendio, I fell off the edge. So, what you can do is this. Levioso, and then Incendio. Although you need to... I'm out of Incendio.
Accio.
Ow.
Protego. Incendio.
You fool.
Protego.
Huh? You.
Levioso. Incendio.
There we go.
Accio.
Ah, shit. I thought.
Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Incendio.
I love that. That's powerful.
It is a book after all.
Yeah. We've reached the 3 hour mark. I did say I was going to go for about 3 hours, and we did manage to get exactly the same amount done as I did on my other save file in about 3.5 hours. But this time, because I knew what I was doing, I managed to do it about half an hour quicker, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot. I knew this was here, but I couldn't remember when we did it. Can I skip? I kind of want to skip this. So this bit is just them discovering... Actually, this seems different. I don't remember this. Genuinely. Maybe it's different, depending on which house you're in. Yeah, maybe it is, because this is not the same. This is definitely not the same. So I think, depending on which house you're in, you see it differently because of the way that you think or whatever, maybe. Or maybe I just don't remember it. Perhaps I did skip it last time. What we at? Yeah, see, definitely. Is that the end of the end? First cutscene or not? Oh, and now we got another section.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a
Oh,
fifth year.
yeah,
As
this
it
is the other
happens,
person who was
I was
starting
also
it.
admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us. Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, You must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A
Makes
magic
sense.
this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Yeah, fine. She probably won't. Wow.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're
Really?
a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Quest completed. Secrets. Yeah. And do we level up from that? If we didn't, we were so close. Whew. New quest available. Where does it take us? Let's have a look at the quest line. Tomes and Tribulations. Required level is 3. Well, I'm 5, so that's all 6. Fig will be interested to see the book I found. Let's go and talk to him. I mean, I don't mind doing one more quest, even though I really maybe shouldn't, but not sure if I really have. Hello? Oh, why can't I zoom? Oh, I can zoom in further, you fool. Charms. Professor Fig. I keep forgetting that you can place a marker on fast travel points as well if you want to. I don't know why I'd want to do that, but I can just teleport straight to Fig's classroom. I feel like I didn't do this last time, but it changes the time of day, I see. Oh no, I did. I remember I came and chatted to him.
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig.
Levioso!
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Damn.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Nice.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Of course. Mission complete. I want to save my game because once again I haven't done that yet. I keep forgetting you can manually save. February 7, 2023 at 12:32 PM. So almost exactly 12 hours. Actually, no. We've also got some other stuff. In here. Got a couple of things here for completing some feats. Complete main quest. So these are items you get for completing the main quest. 0 of 6. Complete main story quests. So we need to complete 6 more to unlock this. Side quest 0 of 6 as well. And although this one's just outright locked, it doesn't tell me how. Oh. Oh. Okay, so that's pretty much... let's just really quickly head into here. We've got a couple of other items collected based on feats that we've completed. So that's pretty much it, I think. Oh, there we go. You can see our overall progress. So everyone was not saying, you know, how do you see your overall percentage? A lot of people thought the overall percentage would be in the exploration section. Or in a different section. Oh yeah, just under the challenges. But if you head into... Not here. I just wanted to head into here to... We got that, yeah. And we got a couple of other things over here as well. I can't bother to go through everything, because otherwise it's going to take too long. Like, look how many items you've got here. Whatever. Anyway, so as I was saying, so if you go into the... If you head into... That's gear. Alright, of course I got a new wand. Let's put that on just because we can. I can't remember where it is. Is it in... Oh, yeah. So, if you go into challenges, you can see the overall percentage there. Which actually says 2%. So, yeah. So you don't have to go into it. So you can just see it down here. So the overall percentage is here. I feel like they should have that as a separate menu and not have the overall percentage to just be up on the top right or top left or something. But anyway, that's going to have to do it. So I'm going to end... Save / load and exit. Let me just exit the menu and exit back into the free roam. I'm going to end the stream because I don't have time to do anything else, unfortunately. So if you did enjoy the stream, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to see you on my next video or stream. Thanks very much for watching, and goodbye.
As soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
We'll do that in the next video or stream. So, thanks so much for watching, and...
Levioso, Incendio.
Fig and Weasley have
Goodbye.
asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Ooh. So we've got this side mission, this main story mission. So it's telling me to go to the world map, and now I have access to the whole world map. So I got a lot of side quests that I can now complete. So we have the Cross Wand Dueling Round 3, the Spell Combination Practice 2, and the Professor's Assignment 2. And then the two mainline quests. One from Herbology class, one which is the Herbology class, and the other one which is the girl from I can't pronounce that country. I can never do it. So yeah, but if we go back to the map, here's Hogwarts. We can click the world map, and now as you can see, we can just simply set waypoint, or we can end. Oh, sorry. How do I? I can't seem to end. Is this her mission? Yeah, it is. So I can't just travel straight to Hogsmeade. It doesn't let me do that. Because this is the castle. So you have your different regions, but you can't manually travel there. So I can't open up this area. I have to wait until I get out of Hogwarts, at least I think. Anyway, I don't have time for that, so I'm going to end the stream like I said. So if you did enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you on my next video or stream. Thanks very much for watching, and goodbye.